Dr. True Blue for you. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. Especially this one. This is important to me. I apologize for being late. The goal was initially to have at least one poem a week, but last week I was prepping for my birthday, and this week was my birthday, so I was recovering from my birthday event. So that's where my head is at. And then I realized that I am very unorganized. I have books and notebooks and papers of poems. Like when we first moved here, when we was unpacking, my 12-year-old helped me unpack, and we found a poem that I wrote her when she was like, before she turned 1. It was that old, like that deep. So I was online searching for a poem book. I found one. I ordered it. It's vintage. It's leather. It's so dope. It's so me. And I am so excited to get all my poetry condensed into one book. That's really dope. I'm so happy. And that's what I'm working on. So if I am not there, that's what I'm doing. I have to rewrite them. I can't type them. I'm trying to write them out in this book right now. But typing is not a bad idea. So this particular poem that I wrote, I was actually writing another poem that I have found that I started writing when I was at work. Like, I just be like, just little things will come to me, and then I'll just start writing, and I'll start it on my book, or I actually have voice memos too of poems that I have to get written down too. It just comes to me, and I'll just start like rhyming it and do that. So I found this one the other day, and I actually read this to a couple people at my job. I went on a work trip, and I read this to a woman. A friend from high school asked me to recite a poem at her poetry event. It was called Black Friday, and the name Black Friday, it wasn't even really like the Black Friday that we're aware of. It was just like Black Friday, and like when I heard that, and like the inspiration of it inspired me to write this poem. It was right after Donald Trump was elected, right before he was inaugurated. And this is where my head is at, was at, and is at, honestly. So forgive me for not giving much eye contact. It's because I don't have it memorized. I should have it memorized, but I don't. So forgive me for reading off of it. And I'm nervous, so it's I want it to come out clear, but it's not gonna be like that flowy from like the one from like 3 years ago. Okay. So in 2017, Trump will be in office. Got my brothers and sisters worried and standoffish. I'm not too sure what happened to our election. Should I warn my people to get some type of protection? It's awfully sad that a woman in her 30s has this mentality, but I'm raising kids. I got brothers living this reality. Turn on the news, another brother dead due to police brutality. Mothers shedding tears, brother living fears due to the people that took oaths to serve and protect. Now, I didn't come here to talk politics, but I can't help but ask, what's next? They fed us drugs to overcome our depression. Truthfully, they're just trying to make us forget about our oppression. I probably sound like a mad black woman, but honestly, I'm a sad black woman. I don't want to promote segregation. I want us to sit together, stand tall, and build a stronger foundation. Like Martin Luther King back with his peaceful protest back in 1963. No more riots. That won't make us any better. We got to conquer this non-physically. It could start with you. It could start with me. We got to do it the right way. It gets hard before it gets easy. Happy Black Friday. And that was my poem. And I'm really passionate about this one. And I get so emotional when I think about it, because I was raised in a household with all brothers, and my baby brother's one, and I just like, when I hear certain stories about certain things, I'm like, that could have been my baby brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want a boy so bad, but I'm so scared to have to raise a son, African American son, in the day and age that we live in. And then the crazy thing is, when I think about the day and age we live in, and the day and age my grandmother lived in, not much has changed. And that's what really bothers me. Like, we really haven't came that far. they just set it up differently to make us think that we came and we're all segregated and we're all united. We're not. And it just gets me so mad. So I don't even want to start on this because it's gonna go down a different road, and I don't want to come off like I said I'm mad black woman. I'm just a sad, frustrated black woman raising little girls and hopefully a little boy eventually, soon, or maybe not. But I'm just saying, I got brothers. I got all brothers on my mother's side, and I go to jail for them. And I can't even imagine. I got brothers, I got a father, I got cousins me, my daughters, we have to live this. And it just gets me mad. But I'm not gonna go too deep about this, but I did want to share this one. I skipped ahead, fast forward. I might rewind and get the one from the ones I wrote for Kishara when I first had her. I really like those ones. I actually said those ones at a poetry thing at my church one year when my daughter was like 2 that I had wrote for her. So I need to get that one. So it's like I'm like so unorganized. Like I gotta get these written and condensed in one thing so I can just like flip. Like I got this one, and I don't even have a title for the poem that I just said. So maybe y'all can help me make a suggestion. Comment, comment, share, and subscribe. More importantly, thank you so much for the ones that have. I love my supporters. It's crazy that you get to see how many people actually love and support you and on your little stuff. These are poetry things. It's not something that I just want to be famous or rich about. This is something that I want to share with the world, because I'm super shy when it comes to my poetry. People be like, oh, you're shy? Like when they know me, they know I'm not shy. But like my friends from high school know I was shy because my name, we had a fab clique, and I was shy fabbing in high school because I was. And I'm super, super shy with certain situations. And reading my poetry is one of them. So I'd rather say it in the comfort of my own home to you guys than like out in public, because I like I'm like a nervous wreck, and it doesn't even come off as smooth. I hope this one did, but I appreciate it, and thank you for viewing. Have a good night, enjoy your weekend, and be safe. Thank you for tuning into True Blue for You.